Sorry, yo no confío, nah.
Hello, people. How is everybody doing? ¿Qué has hecho? I'm back quite fast. I have been very graciously asked or approached about doing a collaboration for a Hello Kitty set with my girl Jonah. She is another one of my nail sisters, my nailisters. No, I'm still trying to come up with a word. Still trying to find a word that sounds nice, but one of my little Latina sisters that is really just coming out, like, to me, I feel amazing. She's been putting out content also regularly. I just did one with Marcy from Latina Nail Designs. Amazing original designs. Something that she's doing, excuse me, pretty much every day that I've noticed she's been doing wonderful. So Jonah, who also goes by Debris Nails, she asked if I was interested in doing a collab with her for Hello Kitty, and I thought that's perfect. And I know she brought it up because of the content of what I got from the giveaway that Paige did some weeks back where I won. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. So when she told me, I was like, that's perfect, because I wanted to do, when I saw the Hello Kitty charms that came in the set, I was like, beautiful. I got these stars that I'm putting on this nail also from that giveaway. Everything that I'm using pretty much for this set right here, I got from that giveaway. If y'all haven't seen that video that I put out of the contents that I got from that giveaway, I was like blown away at Paige's generosity when she did her giveaway. She always does. She always shows up and out with her giveaways. She puts her heart into it, and I was blessed to have won that, which, like I said, I've never won anything in my life besides a little $5-10 lottery tickets. So, and my children, I won my children, but that sounded weird, you know what I mean. So I was like really blessed. And so when she asked me if I wanted to do a Hello Kitty collab with her, I felt extremely honored, because I had just done, like I said, a 4th of July with Latina Nail Designs that we just put out. So nervous about that. I was so nervous about doing both of these, because I didn't want to let them down. I didn't want to just not have something really nice to put out. So I put my blood, sweat, and tears into these last couple of sets. But it also gave me a chance to use my creativity, which I also love doing. And then sometimes, I don't know if it's noticeable or not, when anybody's watching some of my designs that I put out, I think I sometimes have so much I want to do that I end up doing too much, and I don't know if that's something that anybody that can relate to what I'm saying, but it's like you have so many ideas, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, and then you end up doing all of it on one hand, and then it looks like crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel sometimes. I'm like, it's just too much, but it's because I have so much in my head, So I hope to one day eventually learn how to hone that in and realize that sometimes less is more, to have that one showstopper nail, and then to have the rest as their little backup dancers, you know what I'm saying? You have to have the star, and then you have to have the backup dancers. And I want to have the star and the little backup dancers. So I'm going to get there eventually. I'm sure I will be, but so these, like I said, everything that I'm using, pretty much, I want to say everything that I'm using from this set is from the giveaway that I won from Paige. The acrylics also, I won, was part of the giveaway. This is Daddy's Girl, It is the most beautiful, most vibrant pink that I've ever seen. And it's like crazy because it's in your face, but it's not. I don't know if that even makes sense. It's like, it's so beautiful and it's extremely vibrant. It's very like pow, but it's not like overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, excuse me. I was so trying not to cough, but so I got Daddy's Girl, and I was like, yes, I loved that color. It was beautiful. The Pinky Promise, also another really pretty subtle pink that came in the set. So I and pretty much, like I said, everything that I got from this set, I got from the giveaway. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a step back here because it's pretty much all designed from here. I'm working on my on the Frenchie, and I wanted to do this. I'm not sure y'all have seen it when you add the gel polish to the Frenchie to give it that really cute little like an accent color to the smile line. So that's what I'm working on right now. I want to go ahead and sharpen up this smile line the best that I can. And you know what? I just want to put this out there for anybody who doesn't know or isn't aware. And this is something that I learned the hard way. When you're doing these Frenchies like that, where you're actually making the smile line with your acrylic versus doing it with gel polish, like, you know, drawing in your French tip. You have to be really careful when you're with what file that you're using, the grit, and make sure that it is seasoned. Like, take your file and season it. And when I say season it, I don't mean add comino and garlic powder and onion powder. I mean, you have to take the edge of the file that you're going to be using to file and rub it along an older file so that you can take that sharpness, that deadly cut up your cuticle sharpness that is on a newer file, and kind of dull it out. Because what happens, or what I found out the hard way that happens, and I'm sure if you do nails, you know, but if you're fairly new and you're not aware of this, when you're sharpening up that smile line on these Frenchies, you can actually dig or burn a hole into their natural nail, just by filing that smile line and going too much or pressing too much onto the natural nail that connects the smile line, because, you know, obviously it connects from the real nail to the tip. Be ever so gentle and ever so careful, because I found out, like I said, the hard way that it does that excuse me, some time back. Thank God it was just a cousin of mine, and it wasn't like somebody that would come back with like some kind of like a 9mm and just kill me down because I made a hole in their cuticle. So I'm not saying that she wasn't upset or anything, but it's not something that you want to do. So just be careful when you're doing your Frenchies, or you're building your smile line, to make sure and season your file. And with that, I for real am gonna take a step back and just kind of let it play out a little bit, and I'm gonna catch y'all at the end. Adios. back, y'all. Y'all can tell I'm a Southern girl. Obviously here the struggle is real. I know you see me trying to do it again for a second time. Like, yeah, no. I had to pull out the big guns for this one. I used this like a rhinestone glue type thing that I got from my local nail shop. It's like a brand that a lot of the local nail shops here carry called Extreme or Extreme Plus or whatever it is. I don't know if it's Extreme or Extreme because they have a little plus at the end of their name. Either way, I've tried their their brush. Like I used their Kolinsky brush. It's actually pretty good. Like it's really good. And then their gem gel, that's what I use from the Extreme the most. But I do use their gel polish. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty affordable. The whole line of Extreme is, and it's all really good. So not like I'm getting paid for this little FYI. I don't know. Or like I'm getting whatever, but I'm just saying, like for me, there are some things that I do get from my local nail shop that are crap shit. And there are some things that I get that are fairly decent. So yeah, that's one of them. And then again here, I do this often. Like I'll try on different, I don't know if anybody else does this. If y'all do, let me know that I'm not the only crazy person that does this. I'll like put on a rhinestone and it'll be like, nah, or it's a hit or miss. So I try it out and I think in my mind, I already know which one I'm going to use, right? So when it comes time to put it on, I use it and I'm like, oh, no. And then I end up switching it out. I do that like often. And then there's another little FYI right here. I recently, not that I just really am airheaded or anything, but just recently learned that you can use spider gel to do your straight lines. Like, I'm over here struggling with my liner brush. I did it with my liner brush like 20 times before I realized, oh crap, wait a minute. Let me get my spider gel out and drag these straight lines. Look at how straight they are. Look how like uniform that looks. Don't pay any mind to that very last X way at the top. It's a little offset, but you know what I'm saying? You can't tell when you glance at it real quick with your right eye slightly closed and you're at an angle to the left. You know what I'm saying? You can't really tell it's crooked. But yeah, you can use your spider gel to make straight lines. And then we're not going to talk about the editing part of this and how many times I really did that bow before I realized, or before I decided, like, fuck it, this is it, this is the one it's gonna have to do. Because my OCD, it be messing with me when I do some of these designs, yo, for real. And we took out a whole nother edited version here where I tried 20 different rhinestones here before I decided to go with the 2 little squares. So we are here at the end. Thank you all for watching and staying till the end if you did. And even if you didn't and you caught bits and pieces, I still so appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check out my girl, Jonah Martinez, at Debris Nails. I'm sorry. She is absolutely amazing. Check her out. I appreciate all of our support. Support your friendly neighborhood Latinas. I love you guys. Goodbye and adios.